If you live in Raleigh, you could have to pay hundreds more in property taxes. Thank you for joining us. I'm Gerald Owens.
And I'm Deborah Morgan. Raleigh just released its proposed tax rates for this year. And on average, homeowners would pay roughly $275 more than last year. That is on top of Wake County's tax rate, which also is likely to go up. WRL's Matt Tallham is live tonight with the specifics on how much more people may pay and what the money would go toward. Matt?
Yeah, Deborah, think about it this way. Every single penny on the tax rate is now worth $3.5 million more than it was just last year. That's because property values in the county went up so much with this revaluation. But at the same time, the city here is dealing with what we're all dealing with in our own households: higher costs, inflation, higher interest rates. And because of all of that, it costs more to do the city's business, and you can expect to pay more of these coins and dollars in taxes.
The annual budget.
With a budget proposal that fills a thick binder, Raleigh city manager presented her $1.4 billion plan to spend taxpayer dollars.
The theme of this year's budget is investing in Raleigh's future.
It sets a tax rate of 35.5 cents. Here's how that breaks down for the typical homeowner in Raleigh. Since 2020, the median home was valued at around $257,000. That increased in value by 52% in this year's revaluation. Today, that home is valued at more than $391,000. You pay taxes to both the city and Wake County, and you can see the difference here in the tax bills. Based on the new proposed tax rates, that homeowner in Raleigh will pay about $581 more each year.
The increase in the property tax is needed to balance the growing needs and demands of our community.
Those demands range from increased funding for Dix Park and the opening of the Gibson Play Plaza to more money for affordable housing. The budget adds $17 million for public safety, including a new alternative response unit to answer crisis calls instead of police. It expands the Raleigh Police Department's Acorns unit, which works to address homelessness.
And contrary to what many people believe, we do need our police department.
Public safety employees will have higher starting salaries and get a bump in pay to be more competitive with other communities. It amounts to an average 10% raise for firefighters, 911 call center workers, and police. The Police Association was asking for 15%. What do you think this will do for recruitment, retention of officers?
I think it will help, but I think more needs to be done for a stronger commitment for public safety in the city.
Maintenance and operation workers, including the people who collect trash every day, will also get higher pay.
They're who get the job done. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's huge.
Now from here, city councilors will go through, they'll make their changes that they would like to see. There's already a request that would increase benefits for firefighters. There will be a public hearing here on the budget at Raleigh Municipal Building on June 4th.
Matt Tallham live in Raleigh. Thank you, Matt.